know, like going back and getting my GED a few years ago, that was something that I did for myself, but it was so cool to be able to have my daughter there, you know, to be present at my graduation, you know, to watch me graduate and to see how much it meant to me, and to know, hey, you know, my mom didn't have to go back to school. She already had accomplished her dreams. She's gone out there, she's done what she wanted, she's won this and that and the other. She doesn't need this, but she does need it. For whatever reason, my mom feels like she needs this. And I did, you know, it's something that made me feel whole and complete, and it's something that I left unfinished that I wanted to do. And,
well, you were out on your own at such an early age. You couldn't have finished high school then. You had to you had to take care of yourself.
Right.
So you went back and you did this, but was it just for your daughter? Was it just...
It was, like I said, something that I wanted to finish the day that I walked away from it. I didn't really want to quit school. It was just what I needed to do at the time. Even the first time I called and tried to find out about taking my GED test was before I would have graduated. So they told me, oh, you can't take it yet. Otherwise, everybody drop out and take their GED. So that was the first time I inquired about it. I was still too young to have graduated. So it was always in my mind.
Well, but because of doing that, you have now become a spokesperson for literacy. So tell us more about that.
Something I never expected to happen. But you know, I think celebrities lend their voices and their names to a lot of different things. Sometimes it's products, sometimes it's you know, sports things, you know. But to be able to find something like this naturally, to just have stepped into something where I didn't expect to have, you know, gotten this role, if you will, to go out there and be the spokesperson for adult literacy and education in this country. But it's something that I don't mind saying I stand up for. It's a great thing, and being able to go up to Washington and to tell them, hey, you guys, you know, you have to designate a certain amount of money every year, and you get to decide right here, you know, over the course of the next few weeks, what you're going to give your money to this year and what's the most important thing. You know, children learn by example. We've been talking about No Child Left Behind, you know, and making sure every child gets an education in this country. But if adults don't take education seriously, neither will children. So if we aren't concerned about educating the adults in this country, you know, none of the children are going to be concerned about their education either. So I just think that Washington should, if they're going to spend money on things, they should, you know, kind of start at the top right there, you know, where it's going to go. So,
well, it does make sense. It's perfect sense. But I want to thank you, because you, as the quote redneck woman, have shown that means standing up for literacy, for getting the education. Education matters.
Absolutely, education matters. You're not going to be able to get anything done for yourself without the education.